I did finish another one of my single player games. I took out both Fallen Empires, just solo playing Stellaris. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start up another run. Gonna do a single player run on this one. Okay, so let me get things changed up here. I've been looking for people to play with some time. Fair enough, fair enough. Gonna look for a bit. Have fun with Space Game. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I mean, Tenchi has a point that it would be good to do the exploration part. I don't know what it is about. I prefer boss rushing in games. I know I need to slow down and explore a bit. It's just the challenge of it. I enjoy thoroughly. It's hard for me. I'll figure it out at some point. I think it's hard because I know that I only have so much time, like sit down time with my hands being what they are. And I feel like I don't want to spend forever on Rabby Ribby. Even though I think you guys would be perfectly fine if we did spend a while on it. Cuz there are days when if I'm focused on doing good in the game, like I'm not what you might call conversational. So I feel like I'm not doing as good of a job if I'm not, going and doing boss rush challenges, and just exploring the map will become a bit dull. But I think this will be the wrong approach. All right. So we have a couple more DLCs from last time. Let's see. I mean, I don't own. I should own Biogenesis. I definitely remember getting Biogenesis. Hang on. I need to check an email real quick here. Because I definitely remember getting that. That was definitely part of the plan. Yeah, I got 3 DLCs. Well, I know I got Overlord. Does it at least tell me I have Overlord? Okay, it's saying I don't have Overlord either. I know you have access to DLC if I join a game with the person who has DLC. The question is supposed to be on the game, still be able to play afterwards. Unsure. Okay, hang on. I think I need to exit the game again. Because it's not. Yeah, okay. Steam recognizes that I got those 3 DLCs. The game didn't recognize that I had it. Let me just try rebooting it. It's fine. I'm eventually gonna collect the DLCs for Stellaris. It won't be an issue. Probably gotta enable it. Maybe. It usually auto enables on startup though. But I guess it also likes to be temperamental. and has like sometimes it does have me reboot it and reboot the game an extra time. So that's probably just what happened. It's not a huge deal. No, it's still saying that's not the case. Why is it saying that's not... What is going on? Okay, no, it's okay. No, it's saying it's owned. It's saying it's owned. I think it's just being weird on this end. That's fine. We'll just create a new empire anyway. All right. So there's a goal here. I have a specific goal in mind to totally make a genocide empire. Funny you say that. It is funny that you mentioned that. Let's see. I have a specific theme in mind. There we go. I think this is probably the closest that I'll get for this particular theme. Okay. So, woo, genocide. So, okay. All right. Let me take a second. Let me explain what we're doing. Because I got this great idea, right? I got this fantastic idea. That I kind of wanted to devour the galaxy. And because I'm such a fan of Fate Grand Order, we're just gonna make the Cult of ORT. And if you don't know what that is, I'm trying to grab my windows here. We're making the Cult of ORT. alien spider all-consuming thing. So that is the plan. Just we are going to consume everything. This is how it's gonna be. So the reason I picked up biogenesis is we're going to worship this giant alien spider, and when it awakens, we shall feed it and have it grow. And if it perishes, well then, you know, existence isn't worth living without our deity. So that's the plan. There's a devouring sworn civic if you go hive mind. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for here. Tree of Life, Lost Colony. Tree of Life. Okay, so Tree of Life would be technically fitting. But is there a better one? On the Shoulders of Giants. Inspired by benefactors. Scion, the fallen empire's metal and development civilization for 1,000 years, guiding them to the path of their choosing. Scion of a fallen empire overlord. Okay. Present galaxy regardless of galaxy. Setting chance of receiving powerful gifts from the overlord. Okay. Arkwalder's remnants. Civilization once spanned the void, controlling much of the galaxy. They were eventually defeated and almost destroyed. After a long period, they returned to the stars. Athletic fertility. Blocks all ascension paths except for synthetic ascension. Damn. Shadow and Void Dweller. Yeah, Void Dweller is fun. And then Shadowed Ring is just really cool in general. I think I'm going to do Tree of Life, though, because that kind of makes sense. Colony ship food build cost plus 500. Colony ship alloy build cost at 50%. We have to have but we would have to have a hive mind authority. Machine intelligence, hive mind. Cannot research or build robot populations. Feel like that would be an issue. Upgrade speed, empire size effect, monthly unit edict fund. As Gestalt consciousness ethic does not have machine type. Okay. Forces you to be a hive mind, and not really if you turn all others into food. I feel like it fits to do both Tree of Life and then Gestalt consciousness. It's a hive mind, yeah. So we'll do that. Pick that out because that just makes sense. Let's see. We can pick 2 traits: Devouring Swarm. Her hive mind exists only consume and grow stronger. Does not have Tree of Life origin. Damn. Okay, well, yeah, okay, so I can't do Tree of Life. Cannot engage in diplomacy with other empires. Cannot access the galactic market. Has the hunger, causes belly. Xenopops will always be eaten. Gain society research from eating Xenopops. Star-based influence cost down. Okay. Research speed biology plus 20%. Okay. Well, we can't do Tree of Life anymore. We can't do Mechanist Galactic Doorstep. You go Nom Nom in the Galaxy, which I would love to be both the Tree of Life and have that, but I suppose that's just not a thing that we're gonna be able to do. The question is, what origin would make sense? Lost Colony. Not really. I feel like Remnants is the next best thing. No, Remnants wouldn't make sense either. On the Shoulders of Giants, but does not work with Gestalt consciousness. Fuck! This is tough. I feel like the only one that makes sense now is Prosperous Unification. I mean, that or Galactic Doorstep. I feel like Galactic Doorstep would be the next thing, or Void Dwellers. I mean, yeah, maybe Void Dwellers, but that, I don't know, it doesn't... I've done a lot of Void Dwellering in the past, and for being, like, cult worshippers of ORT, it just, I think Galactic Doorstep, I think, would be a bit better. I mean, that or Lost Colony. But let's do Galactic Doorstep. Okay, so obviously we got to take Devouring Swarm. Are you going Shadow Ring then? Roleplay Dead Space? But that's... I mean, I see what you're going for, because that does make sense for, like, an all-devouring hive mind, right? But at the same time, it doesn't quite fit the bill that I'm going for here. Only Ascension, not really about that. Great. Genesis symbiotes. These species, no. Blocks all Ascension path, aren't able to... Okay. Design. Okay. This hive firmly acknowledges perfection of their natural gene structure. It has been dedicated its medical and administrative faculties to preserving and safeguarding its pristine, unaltered genetic code. Natural neural network, research cognitive, pooled knowledge, one mind. That mind does not care if its drones diverge. Strength of legions. Space will. I'm trying to think of what would make the most sense, because its whole thing is that it's technically responding to something and helping while it's consuming. So it's being self-improvement. I feel like innate design makes the most sense. This is definitely going to be different from how I normally play. Oh, but it's roboticists. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, let's just go research. Let's just go research. Maintenance drones. So yeah, no, let's do that instead. Okay. So yeah, we are simply here to devour literally everything in our path. So all of you who've been clamoring for near constant aggression, yeah, this is it. Traits. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Resilient, army damage, upkeep, traditional, adaptive. Oh, I feel like adaptive would be helpful for maximum colony. I need to reread Devouring Swarm. Us hunger. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I don't know what hunger does. Let me look this up really quick. Because I want to get this right. Hunger. Solaris. Devouring Swarm. Okay. Your alone fight as such. He starts playing drone pop production. Get those worlds churning out resources. BBQ sauce, lots of it. Okay. Might need more food than normal. We'll probably need... Yeah. Research speed, biology, naval ship cost. Alien populations will always be consumed. Okay, so we definitely need anything that will help us militarily. Rapid breeders, pop growth speed. I feel like rapid breeders would help us get going quickly. Trading is basically useless. We could also go intelligent to boost our research. Let's see. What's negative trait? Leader lifespan minus 10 years. The model's spazzing out like a balloon, can't decide once to inflate or deflate because I'm moving too far to the side. I'm definitely moving too far to each side. Okay, so let's go with I don't need not adaptive. I think fleeting is fine. We're at -1 trait points. Be repugnant. That's not really necessary. Only get one more trait pick. Is there anything in one that's actually worth it? Resilient, strong, talented. I guess natural physicists is usually a good one for me. Okay. So, species name. We need the name of our species. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Collective of the Cloud. Oh, we have the Great Cloud. Collective. Clone. Collective of the Great. Sure. Empire name. Clone Devours. Omnivorous Collective of the Great. Clone Devours. Our species name is just ridiculous. Empire name Collective of the Great. I did this backwards. So, Collective of the Great Cloud. Collective. That's way too weird. Does it wrong off the tongue ever. That's fine. The arachnoids. Arachnone? Sure, fuck it. Okay. What is the flag? Great. Paradox. We need something that fits. Pirate doesn't quite work. There we go. I feel that kind of fits, actually. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Type human. Not species. It's typed like human, not species, you clown. Yeah, I know, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Listen, I'm losing the last of my brain cells for creativity at the moment, and I don't know what else to go with. All right, let's see. What's a good flag background? Could just do nothing, but that feels dull. You have brain cells? Questionable at best, to be honest. Whether or not I have brain cells has been debated for many a years, and to be fair, most of the time the answer to that is just kind of no. Not really. Actually, this needs to be the primary color. The secondary color, it needs to be more of a green. Primary color needs to be a bit darker. There we go. All right, cool. Name and class. Homeworld name. Let's see. The crater. It just makes sense. Star name. ORT. Bunghole. Oh my word. Tundra, tropical, savanna, arid, desert, alpine, arctic. Technically, I think an arctic preference would be the best thing for us. Just fuck it. It is gonna require some from terraforming to get working, but you know, fuck it. We ball. Advisor voice.
We've got augmentations that have
priority alert. Priority alert. This pre-recorded message is triggered in the event that your VIA unit has suffered a critical degradation of its ethical constraints matrix.
There you go. Chipsets. Okay, well, we're going for biological chipsets because... Oh, wait, can we not? Darn, we can't. No. Okay, which one makes the most sense then? Fungaloid... I don't think we'll end up fitting. DLC, yeah, DLC. Okay, so... Arthropod, kind of. Arthropod, You thinking arthropod? All right. We'll go arthropod. We'll go arthropod. Athera. Little title. Or for the meme avian? I mean, that would be a bit of a meme. True, that would be a bit of a meme. Ruler of the title. Okay, so you can go with some kind of title here. Let's see. Overseer of the Valley. And that makes sense when you consider... Also, have me make your leader immortal. So choose widely. Oh, it does? Okay. Alright, so if you... Aaron21S, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alert audio didn't go off there, but thank you. Welcome in. So the reason why Overseer of the Valley makes sense is just it's more orc based lore, right? Because its whole thing is that it constantly generates around it this thing called the Crystal Valley. So obviously, if you are just the head of the cult overseeing your god, you're just the overseer of the valley. It makes sense. Green actually just works. Greetings, fellow life form in the galaxy. Hello, welcome in. All right, my ruler traits. Apparently, these are going to be important because they start sticking around. Stability, edict, minerals. I feel like your commander. You have a capacity, weapons damage, armory damage, stockship upkeep, armor upkeep, scientist. We could go scientist as well. Let's go research speed. All right. Collective of the Great Cloud. I'm going to perish. Almost for sure. All right, we'll leave it on standard difficulty since I'm kind of a plebeian. Galaxy size tiny because I don't want my PC to blow up a fellow swarm I see. Yeah, we're trying something new. Do machines count as life forms? Ow! All right. More space around the galactic core. Spiral 2 arms. Elliptical. Then 2 thick arms with only a few connections. Okay. I play robots with the side of murder. Sometimes fair. Difficult just to air, aggressiveness normal. Logistic growth ceiling. Okay. I feel like you just leave all of this fairly normal. Victory, you're off. Mid-game 23, 25. Largest map. I play rocks. Nice. Larger star map max AI. We're going to crash. No, thank you. I would need a monster of a machine to do anything bigger than a small galaxy. No, thank you. No, like, because my games for Stellaris tend to go long. So I usually hit the super late game. And to be honest, a small galaxy causes problems. A tiny is about all I can realistically handle. PC can do it. Just believe in your potato toaster. Max map. Just think of all that delectable life. I mean, you're right. But at the same time. All right, we'll max out this. Fallen Empire 0 to 1. Advanced AI starts. All of them. No, we'll just leave that off. Iron Man mode. The heck is Iron Man mode? Console commands are disabled and the game is automatically saved regularly single file and games played with the setting. There's no turning back. I'm not turning on Iron Man mode. No, thanks. I'm alright. Good. The minerals and the bodies will be ours to feed on. Alright, I'm gonna turn habitable worlds up slightly. And then, okay. Random play. Abandoned gateways, 0. Wormhole pairs. Guaranteed habitable worlds. Okay, we're good. The Iron Man is the only way to get cheap. I'm not doing it. All right. I didn't. Okay, wait. I have to check for something. Transfer speed, placement, neighbors, abandoned gateways, wormhole paired. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Katsuo Mo. Oh no, Katsuo Momotail didn't work. Wait, do I still have Katsuo Momotail? Oh no, I don't think I do. Oh no, Pyro, I think I have to run that one. I turned that on by accident. I don't have that one anymore. Oh no, also hello, Pyro. Should do board spiral or bard spiral. I haven't done a bard spiral. That could be fun. Fuck it. We'll do it. That seems like it could be interesting. Even if it goes badly, it'll be entertaining. All right, let me go ahead and open up the reward requests here, and I'm going to go ahead, reject that, refund that back to you, Pyro. Let me also get that turned off. Where is it? Yeah, no Momotail. Oh no! My game's sadly running out of life to feed on. Oh no! All right, let's. So we need a bigger map. We'll see how it goes. All right. Begin. All right. So where'd we land? Okay. I don't necessarily like my starting location, but it's not the worst either. Ayo, 26 months. Hello, Zane. Good to see ya, friend. Yeah, we'll see how this ends up going, all things considered. Because you're right that it might be too small to do this, but I also can't, I should not realistically turn up my galaxy size too big. Fuck yeah, I have friends. Let's go. JK. No friends here. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Tenchi, we were doing Rabby Ribby until a minute ago. Tenchi has gone to sleep. So we switched to starting up the new Stellaris thing. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Growth node, cognitive node, regulatory node. Oh gosh, wow, yeah, this is the whole thing, isn't it? Gucci, heck yeah, we're starting up a new journey! We are devouring the galaxy. We have become the disciples of ORT. Giant spider. It's great. We essentially the whole idea here is that we essentially just worship this thing as our deity. The whole point is to bring this as our deity. This is our god. This is ours. It's beautiful. We will devour all in its name. All right. So let's actually get our research started. Definitely have to pick Crisis Ascension path. Oh, of course. Of course. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll start with... Damn. That's going to take a hot minute. Okay. Pop growth speed 10%. Wow, we are not scientists, huh? We are not scientists. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take a minute. All right, I forgot how slow science is in the early game. It's so slow. All right, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. Haven't built a research lab. I definitely haven't. As global energy management processing. Okay, so I'm lacking minerals to do anything at the moment. That's fine. We have a scientist. Okay, I take it back. I kind of don't like our location. We just have so many different directions that we could go in. Well, that's an Arctic world. We just need to start strong and immediately take that for ourselves. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. Get the mining stations and the research stations going. So the good news is if we get to mega structures, we will build them faster than normal, which is good. Hive Worlds, Voidborn, Cosmogenesis, Defender of the Galaxy, Organo Machine Interfacing. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I got 3 points of entry, right? It's not ideal. Oh, I don't think I did this correctly. Because I don't think I have the crisis option that I'm looking for here. Hang on. I don't think I set this up correctly. I might not have. This might be just a test run then. You know, I can in theory still do it. If it read that biogenesis was active and online. Because in theory, I want to go down the route of Behemoth Fury. Behemoth becoming our ORT, and then we will consume everything. And we've got to consume everything before it consumes us. Make big boy angry, he'll eat us. That's not good. Alright. Discovery of alien life. We may not be alone out there. Gosh darn it. Okay, so at least genome mapping is going to be done within like a relative. Oh, yep, that's fine. That's the whole thing. The crater. All right, so we have 57. We're in a deficit for our mining resources. Someone at the door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Came alive. Energy surge protects out of the artifact. Flee moment. Glowing, vibrating orb filled the center of the structure. Determine the form position may not be so dormant as previously believed. Although the gateway was open for no longer than a few seconds, it was enough to let some space to breathe. Some rocks. Okay. Welp. Whatever's on the other side of that gateway is the Black Crown. Oh, that's just
complete.
That's not disturbing at all. That's not concerning in the slightest. I'm not worried. Who could possibly go wrong? All right. So we haven't not genetic traditions yet. Let's see. Trade is useless. I feel like supremacy is really, it's too early to go down. Let's just go expansion. Because we're gonna need to grow. Constant growth. Forever growth. We shall forever continue along that path. Exploration first for faster scans is my go-to. Yeah, which is fair, especially with when we've got a galaxy that's bound to be super crowded and with random placement. I just need good choke points. And it kind of depend on the map on how things go. If there's nothing connected to this star right here, and it's like right here and right here, I kind of just lock this down, I'll be okay with that. But it kind of depends. It'll kind of depend. Speed things up a little bit here. Food is already... I haven't even done anything, and food is an issue.
Council agenda ready.
I haven't even done anything yet. Okay.
Situation log updated.
The Ute. All right, so we're dealing with the Utes on this one. Gotcha. Prepare to integrate this intelligence. We must prepare to feast. I'll probably go this way first. Make sure we've got a good border set up. Like data points. Leader maximum negative traits 2. Removes negative traits from each trait removed, lose 300 experience. Okay. Finding the voice. Monthly unity. Okay. We'll do finding the voice. Finding the voice seems good. Starbase influence, cost, colony development speed. Urban districts while establishing colony. Okay. Once again, the Slumbering Gateway has come alive. This time it was not a boon, it was rather a bane. Let's give the great unknown. A single space-dwelling creature sprang out of the glowing gateway and seems to be on the prowl, answering no kind of hailing or warning. We should move to eradicate this threat immediately. Lovely. Gateway vermin. All right, get it, guys.
Hostile fleet
Eat it. Eat it. Consume it. One of us. We got it. We got it. All right, let's go colony development speed, at least to start with. Okay, a tundra world. Not bad. We should colonize this. I'm lacking in food to colonize. So food is going to be important. Gonna need minerals too. Okay, so this so far looks like it's closed off. Which would be, I mean, if we've only, I mean, if this is essentially, if like these two
system survey complete.
are the entry points, that's fine. We'll just keep going this way. We'll see what pops up. Go with another intelligence gathering trait. Aw, snap. Pop growth speed, 10%. Yes, please. More people to work more jobs to do more things to go quickly. There is crime. Or deviancy, okay. Measure of all anomalous behavior and non-compliance of a colony. High-level deviancy causes negative events. Okay, so got it. Naturally caused by having a large planetary population can be reduced by applying hunter-seeker drones? Damn. That's crazy. Okay, so we're still in the positive, but we definitely need to build up our resources overall. I feel like food should be the big first thing that we go for. Okay, build more mining stations because that can help us out with producing more energy in the short term. Then, yeah, agricultural world. Brasecchia!
Construction complete.
All right, start that up. Colonize another planet. Allow us to grow. Lurk, happy lurking! I still need to fix Knife Pod. I'm gonna try and figure out what's up with it here eventually. So this three-prong corridor wasn't actually the worst thing in the world. My biggest fear was gonna branch down into 3 different, essentially, hallways, and that would have been a nightmare. Is that? Don't tell me that's Ultima Vigilis. Don't tell me that's Ultima Vigilis. That would be fucking nuts. All right, Starbase influence cost minus 10%.
Construction complete.
Nice. Build another mining outpost.
Research complete.
Research completed. We got more pop growth speed. So bioreactor, which can let us convert food into energy. Which actually would be pretty helpful. Because I feel like a lot of our focus is going to end up being on agriculture and food processing. So best to have a way to then turn around and output that as fuel. I'm going to hold on to this because I will want to terraform it into an Arctic world. Non-corruptible. Nice.
Complete.
Spit it out. Once more, the gateway has been activated, but this time the activation lasts only for a fraction of a second. But that was enough for something to cross over. An unknown metallic object of extraordinary velocity shot out of the portal and cut its way through the system. Before any sensors could get a decent reading, the object had collided with a planet in our system. We should investigate the point of this impact as soon as possible. Oh boy. I need a science ship in orbit. I feel like I just need another science ship, period, at this point. So let's do that really quickly. Okay, this has been surveyed. Let's go to the next one. If this ends up being a dead end, that would be fantastically amazing for us. Grab another system. It looks like it.
Colonization in progress.
Yes, the colony grows as one with the hive. Give me more food. All right. It is in progress. So we shall begin our food production. We are definitely going to need to invest in military tech quickly. I feel like this is a time where we probably go for the Corvette swarm. I don't want to waste a bunch of time on bigger hulls. Just Corvettes. Just go Corvettes. I'll just Corvette swarm the whole thing.
Construction complete.
Okay, get that going. Doing a decent job of getting the like just very small systems, but energy credits in general. Let's go afterburners. Go speed mode. Squeaky chair.
Construction complete.
All right. Let's see. You need a scientist. Work on this research thing down here. Work on it. It's a bit of a slower go to start with for the moment. So I'm trying to get a feel, right? Because right now it looks like we are at a weird spot where we can branch out into both sides of the galaxy. So we're at one of the few points where you can intersect, which is not where I wanted to be for something like this. This is a bit of an awkward point, but it could be worse. At least when this research is done, I can have the scientists start working out this way. We can get at least this fortified. I'm pretty confident. Oh, locating the crash site of the mysterious probe was far more complicated than anticipated. Readings indicate that it didn't crash in a conventional sense. However, the considerable velocity of the object approaching the surface also rules out a normal landing. So what really happened? It's time to take a closer look. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna start working on what the gateway sent us. So much for a rapid survey. This is gonna take a minute. Gonna have to be patient. What shall appear, I wonder? Survey's about to be done. We'll grab this one too. Starbase upkeep, empire size from planets. This is starbase upkeep. Less drain on our resources, at least for now. So if I'm gonna do early Corvette, I do want to try and have at least a strong military presence out the gate. So we're gonna go to ship design here. Interceptor, picket ship. Black battery. Ow! Ow! Rose! Is that you? Are you bullying me? Are you doing this to me? All right. The egg class Corvette! Rose! Damn it! Why are you doing it? I don't even know why I bother asking. I know why you do this, gremlin. Because I can. Yeah, exactly. You do it because you can. Jeez. All right, we'll switch it to the egg class.
Construction complete.
Okay, actually, we don't want to go that high. Maximum 26. And I don't want to fully reinforce it. Just like I can randomly call you. Why does that sound like a threat? But yeah, you can do that. That is true. That is something you can do. How's it going, Rose? Good to see you.
Anomaly found.
There's an anomaly. We'll research it later. Woo! I need somebody to devour is the problem. I need a target. I need someone to consume.
Construction complete.
Food is fuel after all. Beyond impact, initial reports from our excavation on Madragon's stronghold are both extraordinary and a bit unnerving. Analysis of the surface debris in the impact crater and its immediate surrounding revealed a surprise. Apparently, the unknown object did neither break nor break upon impact. Somehow, the object managed to pierce through the soil and is now resting deep in the ground. Further excavation is ready to begin. Keep digging! I'm going to dig a hole. All right, let's go to the next system. Just keep calculating. Look, it isn't a threat. Okay. Oh, it loops back around.
Complete.
Damn. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it does in fact loop back around. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm less worried about survey speed and expansion size more than I'm worried about building tall quickly. So let's go ahead and just go field modulation and focus on our basic resources and build up from there. This colony has been established. Okay, Hunter Seeker drones can reduce deviancy. I have Warren. At least get that set up at a basic level. Just chaos happening. Chaos! Chaos!
Anomaly found.
Okay, we found another anomaly. Nothing crazy there. And we're just gonna keep on going with
Construction
food.
complete.
I think the next world that we colonize, though, we're gonna turn it into a... Definitely turn it into a mining world. I probably should have done that out the gate, but I was worried about food consumption, to be fair. It is a worry. It is a worrisome point. There's still, yeah, we're technically in a food deficit at the moment, so. We got the more mind trait. Ooh. Okay. So we have a backdoor access to the rest of the galaxy. We have to hold this. So at minimum, we have 3 points to defend. Which is not fantastic. Wait, did I just build the default one? I think I just built the default one. I did. I want the egg class. What am I doing? Build the egg class. The egg class is better. Okay. I really do need this a second scientist kind of freed up a little bit here. All right, and then we can get our first ascension perk. So let's see. Executive Vigor, Pure Prerogative, Mastery of Nature, One Vision, Interstellar Dominion. I don't enjoy... Removes all rural districts, requires the climate administration. Okay, my options here aren't fantastic. Nothing you get ethics attraction. I feel like Interstellar Dominion. Oh no, Mastery of Nature is probably the best thing that we can do. Planetary features. Yeah, this Mastery of Nature is probably the best that we can take. Focus on the build-up. I am expecting early fights, though.
Research complete.
It'll just be a question of timing. Power. There we go. We'll do Doctrine Space Combat to start with. Oh boy! Next step in the archaeological dig site. As the excavation project Stronghold got closer to the object resting on the ground, our scientists started to experience strange phenomena. Hours were lost in the blink of an eye. New equipment suddenly breaking due to wear and tear. Areas cleared debris and no one remembers how and so on. The scientific community can offer no real explanation, but one theory is that the crashed object left some kind of temporal altering residue as it impaled the planet's crust. Keep digging? Oh boy, that's not concerning at all. That's totally just not concerning in the slightest. Nah, we'll worry about the precursor activity in the ruins later. You survey the system, and we need to continue to claim systems. Probably gonna go for a third science ship here real quick. Just kind of keep the ball rolling. Build an agricultural district. 1. Yeah. Okay, wait. We can... Okay, I was gonna say, we probably want to invest in some mining districts over in the crater. I'm not super worried about generator districts, considering we can do food processing later. But still...
Construction complete.
Consumer goods will also become relevant at some point. Or maybe not. Hive minds do not... Never mind! We don't need consumer goods. Hive minds don't use it.
Agenda ready.
Alright. On cooldown, so I guess... Correctal bisection, damn. We'll remove negative traits from ourselves. We shall improve ourselves, make ourselves simply better. Kitty's rolling around over on my right, just enjoying the sun. Yeah, having a good time, Fluffball? Yeah, she's having a great time. She's so happy. Alright. Intelligence gathering trait is up. Room without a view. Our excavation team finally reached the final resting place for the unknown object that crashed on Madragon's stronghold. As it turns out, the object was of minor interest, being little more than a glorified cannonball. The location quickly astonished the scientists. It was a huge chamber, hermetically sealed with no entry points other than 5 smashed holes in the ceiling where the object had come down. The walls were covered in strange, translucent plates that our scientists are now eager to scrutinize further. Keep digging. The impact uncovered something really cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Anomaly research speed, and we're gonna send you out this way. Send you out into the stars. I'm less worried about the anomalies at the moment. We can get to those later, guys. For the relative galaxy size, like we're already pretty chunky. We don't have that many worlds, but we are pretty chunky. We're probably not going to be able to go all in on being a farming world, but it will at least help. Get that going. The next round of minerals will go for more mining districts.
System survey complete.
I will take a complete system survey there. Survey this system. Build another construction ship. Please tell me you're actually building stuff. You're not actually building stuff. You're just sitting there. Enigmatic. Prey? Prey?
System survey complete.
Omicron aliens. Alien vessels. Oh, it's a science ship. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no diplomacy. Eat them. Consume them. Make them part of the swarm. There is no mercy. You're encroaching on my territory. I will make you regret it early. All right, cool. We're taking supremacy. We're just taking supremacy. I'm not wasting time. We're gonna have to snowball these shenanigans to their maximum possible potential.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
All right, let's see what we got here. Go blue laser at least for the early game. It's gonna take a while to train. Yeah, sure. We'll still do it. Consumption, mother fudger. Get out of my territory. Oh boy. Sure, we can send some envoys out there. We probably made some people very unhappy. The translucent plates covering the walls of the mysterious chamber found on the Madragon stronghold made little sense until one team member reached out and gently touched one. The room exploded in light as holographic glyphs appeared out of nowhere, row after row of glowing symbols hovering midair. The symbols were deftly translated, and the purpose of the plates in the chamber became clear. They contained detailed blueprints of alien construction. Construction that would open the Great Way. Ooh. Wait, first contact. All right, so there's likely no chance of a breakthrough. Diplomacy isn't really an option here, but as we are just going to consume all. There is no other point or plan. Uh-oh. Recent allergical findings have revealed a way to build a construct to briefly open the mysterious gateway and allow science to pass through. Warning, this is a high-risk mission. There's no guarantee that either science or science ship will return from such a journey.
Situation log
The
updated.
gateway cannon. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. Let's see what's on the other side of this damn gateway.
Construction complete.
Afterburners is done, which is fantastic. Get some armor going. We're gonna need technical, like, military tech early, unfortunately. Just came here to say hi before going to bed. Hope to find furries and she santies. We're finding food to eat. But thanks for stopping in, Azure. Make sure to get some rest. Have good sleeps. Wishing ya all the best. All right, so yeah, we're busy with the gateway cannon, which will finish in.
Evading hostile fleet.
All right. All right. 945. Damn, that's bigger than us. All right. All right.
Construction complete.
Damn, they are running.
Science ship under attack.
Oof. Are they just going? Oh, they're still just going.
Evading hostile fleet.
They're still just going for it. Jeez, who did I piss off? Okay, it's going okay. Whoever they are, they're definitely not. Their fire is going into our starbase rather than our fleet. So they're getting their butts handed to them a little bit here. So they're caught in the death spiral and they're gone. They're toasted. Okay. We don't have any more. Lots of first contacts right now. That was a very spicy first contact. All right. You know what? We're fully reinforcing. Some suspensions. Okay. Oh boy. The assembled construction was finally activated. Lightning bolt shot out from the massive device and licked the slumbering gateway, making it power up. Suddenly, the gateway's distinguishing energy pulse erupted, and a fertile glowing orb filled the gateway. The prepared science ship immediately accelerated into the exploding expanse and vanished. Momentarily afterwards, the gateway instantly powered down and returned to the state of silent majesty. Now we wait. Okay, so it's fine. Just keep going. There's another Arctic world over there. So we do need to go survey that and claim that for ourselves. As we continue to build up the fleet to be a bit bigger. I did just pour a ton of resources into that, which, you know, one might maybe consider not ideal. However, it's very clear that I need quite a bit of military might early. Much early. Ow! Gross! Gremlin! Gosh darn it, you goober!
Anomaly found.
Okay. We found another anomaly. We can not worry about that for a moment. Just keep at it for now. Ignore that. Ship build speed, ship upkeep, naval capacity. Let's go with ship fire rate. Go for raw power, at least for the moment. So I can win the battles that are ahead of me.
Anomaly found.
So let's be honest, nobody's gonna like me here in about like 2 minutes. I'm going to be very disliked by everybody.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We're at least getting the borders under control.
System survey complete.
We'll just keep surveying out and see what we can find. It's a little bit of a strange position that I definitely think, because this is going to just branch out Spider into 3 different sections. So we ended up with the 3 hallway problem anyway. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, we can't really go for... Yeah, because the upkeep on that is going to be bad. Let's go for the xenobiological lab, because that we can actually make use of quickly. Survey on this is almost done, so we'll move here.
System survey complete.
Good, and then start going this way. This would be a good spot to grab. I think we need to get out to here, and then 1, 2, 3. Because this is going to be spiderly and complex, so we're not going to get to do much there. Okay, well, I don't care. I really don't care about their language. They're all prey anyway. They're all going to get consumed at the end. Return to sender. Without warning, the gateway in our home system flickered to life just long enough for something to emerge from the gateway core. The metal object responded to no hails nor emitted any signals. Its true nature was unknown up until the moment we managed to get a clear visual feed. It was the science ship we shot into the gateway mere months ago. It aged far more than that, though. Scanners indicate the ship being 1,000 years old. Of the crew, only dust remained, but some intact data recording to be salvaged. The gateway included the marvelous description of gateway technology, as well as an audio message behind the crew. That future, my kind will surely know suffering on that fateful day. The day when the sky rains blue fire.
Research complete.
Oh, we just have gateway activation now. Oh boy, at any moment we could just turn this on. I don't know if I want to. That seems like it might be a bad idea. Until at least we're prepared.
Construction complete.
Okay, build mining stations. Okay, well, I think this is just gonna have to be a generator world. Because of how the districts lay out. So that's fine. Yeah, let's just keep serving. Build mining stations. Actually, no, don't build mining stations. Build the starbase outpost. Keep pushing forward. Claim all the systems. We can't just sit still for any reason. We need to keep moving. If we don't keep moving, it's just not going to end well. Gotta be aggressive. We gotta be quick. We're staring down potential threats on all sides. Now, that being said, we did lose a science vessel, so I'm probably going to want to build another one of those. Oh, boy. Okay. Surely they'll be tasty. Listen, they'll be delicious, okay? Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, we know kind of who they are now. Receptive. Oh, buddy, you're not going to be all that receptive in a minute when you're on my plate. Delicious. So we're still building more egg-class corvettes, I wish to point out. Okay. Hostile. Well, they clearly did not like the fact that we shot at them earlier. I think that's what happened. I think they did not like the fact that we kind of blasted them in the face. Kind of hard to guess, though. There seems to be a lot happening in this cluster. This just may be a lot of food in very close proximity to each other. I mean, the more we can just expand, if we can just, you know, if the game's just willing to give us half the galaxy, right? I will become the all-consuming threat very, very quickly. They will all bow before me. Actually, they're not even going to bow because they're going to be eaten, consumed. All in the name of ORT. Okay, so we found a debris field. I'm not worried about that debris field for now. I don't want to overextend too much, because I need defendable positions, at least until Gateway tech's up, and that's going to be a long way away.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we got that. I am going to take the research base really quick before I build the next star base, because I do need research. Just rapid advancement on technology. Oh, shit. Without warning, the gateway is opened up again, this time releasing a swarm of hostile enigmatic space features. Within minutes, the spaceship started taking position in orbit around the crater, started to bomb the surface with blue-tinted energy beams. We need to route our forces and stop the threat immediately before the crater becomes a smoldering ruin, and our drones on the surface turn to ash. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. We have a massive fleet right here. Get 'em, boys! Gone. Dunzo. Repair, please. Whack jobs. Alright, cool. That frickin' gateway continues to be such a pain in the behind. Alright. We've got a decently sized fleet. How are we doing with the shipyard? Okay, colony ship is being made. We'll need a science ship shortly after.
Construction complete.
Build the mining station just while we have a chance. Heavy metals are becoming a bit of an issue now. So I'm going to go ahead and
Anomaly
build
found.
an alloy foundry. Just keep going. I need to try and anticipate the problems that I'm going to have before they come up. Energy credits is becoming an issue too, though we're already working on that. Let's go with ship build speed. I'm noticing that's a bit of a bottleneck. Okay, we'll get that done afterward.
Construction complete.
Nice. Go for a mining station there as well. Help with the energy credits problem. Bit of a slow early game. We're still on slow for the year. Faster, faster. Slightly. I don't want to go too fast yet. I don't want to be speed running, but we do at very least need to be moving our behinds here.
Anomaly found.
Oh wow, that's a very hard one.
Construction complete.
Relative difficulty, hellish. Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Research complete.
All right, start moving in this direction.
Construction complete.
Archaeology skill, anomaly research speed. We're just gonna take you for now.
Colonization in progress.
Survey the system. Start the colony. Let's go.
System survey complete.
Some surveys done. I could start taking this area. We've made first contact with an unknown entity. Oh boy, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing here? Stop surveying this.
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right. Yeah, that's not happening. Blapped. The fuck? Who do you think you are? All right, we're gonna advance into the unknown with our little armada here. I wish to know who's at the gates. The Zeta aliens are over here. Well, they don't seem to be all that delicious. They seem more mechanical. Lame.
Hostile
Oh.
station engaged.
Oh, hello.
Anomaly
I'm
found.
really not sure what's happening here. It's an alien space station. First contact is kind of going extremely weirdly here. We're already dealing with war and we're not even... we're really just not even there yet. Okay, let's go with research speed. We'll hold that down for the moment. So that's the thing. That's the thing. There's all these stations around.
Hostile station engaged.
Blast it. Blast it. I don't care who you are. Blast it. We're coming for you,
System
pretty boy.
survey complete. Council agenda ready.
Hold on. There's more stuff here. Why is there more stuff here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Get out! Fucking trying to knock at the door over here. This is my shit. Picking fights with everybody right out of the gate.
Construction complete.
Okay. Terraforming candidate discovered. That'll be useful later, eventually, maybe. Okay, and then I will need a field dynamic center eventually here. Colony is not quite up on Toa yet. We did find rare crystals as a resource, which is nice. Oddly enough, I cannot use any of my edicts at the moment, which is okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm definitely making a lot of enemies very quickly. One might say that this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna see how far I can get just playing extremely hyper aggressive. The sovereignty and Ekmar. They appear to be successfully translated our language. Okay. This is still going through on us. Okay. Yeah. We sense prey. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, you're all prey, by the way. You're all just prey. Jeez, they spawn so close to each other. Holy criminy. Wow, they're practically... That is a random spawn chance if I've ever seen it. Holy crap. That's nuts. Okay, so well, we found their territory. That's for feckin' sure. They're definitely trying to expand. And this is borders closed. Gee, I wonder why. Can't imagine why that would be the case. We have no need to claim the systems of prey. I love the mindset that we have here. Just like, nah, we don't give a flying fuck. They're all food to us anyway.
Colony established.
It's not a concern. Absolutely not a concern. Alright, so we can't build any mining or research stations at the moment. Minerals is holding us back. Okay. We are now apparently their rival. We are devouring storm. We do not declare diplomacy with other species. We eat them. We just eat them. Yeah, it's like, no, we don't particularly care. We're just going to eat you. We don't do diplomacy. We can. Hello, I would like to eat you, please. I mean, we could just start eating. I mean, listen, just hear me out. We could just start eating. That's all I'm saying. Listen, your food. I don't know how else to tell you this. Your food. Oh shit, wait. 1.3. Okay, wait, no, 1.3 isn't bad actually. Fall back for now, guys. Get this upgraded real quick. Yeah, they're just gonna come swinging.
Station under attack.
I probably should have waited to do this. It's fine.
Hostile fleet detected. Spaceport lost.
It's probably fine. Are they just gonna charge in? They're just gonna charge in. Alright. Alright. We'll meet you there. Well, like, you're right here, guy. We'll meet you right here. This works for me. As unless he's thinking better of it. He's thinking better of it. Oh, we can't have that. We can't have you second guessing your life choices. No. That's not how this works.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh shit, there's multiple fleets now. We're fighting everybody. We're fighting everyone.
Hostile
No. That's not how this works.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they're already a federation? Damn, they wasted no time in making alliances, huh? They really just did not waste time. Okay, no, that's fine. We can make that work. I think I'm gonna slow the game down a little bit to at least normal speed. Yep, get that going. We survey over this way. There's nothing more to survey here. Like, we see the prey in front of us. There's 3 space-faring entities here. We will consume them. There are snacks.
Engaged.
Hello, this is ours now. Oh, wow. We just claim it.
Engaged.
There is no complex diplomacy here. We eat, we could, holy crap. We just eat and consume. Wow, we really don't give a fuck. That's insane. Sol? Oh, wait. This is gonna be Earth. Or at least it's somebody's planet. This is somebody's planet. Okay, well, pull back. Survey this system instead. We found our next target for consumption. We don't need brains, we just need food. Exactly! We don't need brain cells, we just need to eat them all. Oh, man. Why do I get the feeling I'm lightning round? Doing this with a lightning round. Hello! Your things are now my things. Your bodies are my food. Prepare to become a snack. This poor construction vessel is running for his life. He knows. He knows.
Station engaged.
Yeah, that's right. Run. Better fucking run.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, there's more ships on the way, I guess. Terraforming event, fleet detected. Full on that. That makes sense. Okay, let's take a second. Again, greetings, food. I mean, yeah, basically. Okay, sure. I mean, I can assign a diplomat to you. And it's not going to make much of a difference. I mean, the protocol is the same. This is like a survey vessel. Yeah, this is a survey vessel. Hang on. This is not allowed. These things are not allowed in my space. Build 2 more egg classes, at least for just home defense, real quick.
Hostile fleet.
Yeah. What is
detected.
this? What is this? There's a science vessel over here. Can we just get rid of that, please? There's no garrison there. Okay, well, this fleet's moving. I'm gonna send this here. Actually, even if this go back. We could share the prey. You take the pops, I take the planets. Eat works for me. Well, actually, no, that doesn't for me. Eventually, I want to eat the planet. Who said you could have it? It's for my god to eat. My god will consume all. I think we're gonna have a problem.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, hang on. If this engages my station, it's going to die.
Spaceport under attack.
All right, we'll send this over this way. Land my army. Send you guys over here. This is a web of complicated messes at this point. Okay. I also need to keep building up my colonies. I can't build any more here. But I can go for another alloy foundry. And I'm lacking in minerals for the moment. What is the fleet size then if it's bigger than and you may keep some planets? I mean, it's early. My fleet size is... Oh, my God. Run! Did Heckin win? Like, I'm confused. What happened? How did it just sneak by?
Research complete.
Can we deal with this, please? Freaking whack jobs over here. All right, society research. Let's see. I guess we'll go for additional edicts for the moment. Prepare more food. This is still happening over here, by the way. Fantastic. We have claimed it.
Spaceport under attack.
I need this dealt with. This is annoying. I got 10 fleets with dragons in it and other space life forms going by the day. We need more planets to feed on. I think you're bigger than I am. I mean, I'll go down in glory, but you know, it's fine. Actually, this is being dealt with. Go over here. I need... Wait. Were these consumed? Wait, this is already under the control of somebody else. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be mine in a minute here, buddy. Yeah, goodbye. Get out of here. Still no armies, so I'm just gonna take it. We don't live on planets, we live in space stations. Oh, that makes it easy then. Wait a minute, but I do live on planets, so we can't eat all of the worlds, at least not until my god arrives. Listen, the spider boy will consume all, and that's the only thing I will be eaten by. Everything before that, not so much. All right, all right. All right, Chucklefuck. All right, Chucklefuck. Out, 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 out.
Research complete. Spaceport under attack.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a defensive fleet here now. Oh, wow. There's actually 2 fleets now. Okay, hang on.
Complete.
I need to build more egg class. I need more egg. I am not winning this fast enough. Their war exhaustion is going up, though. Achieve war. The Eldritch Horde that lives in our... When your god appears, it will make a good meal for the Eldritch Horde that lives in our horse system. You know what? Fair enough. Respectable. Respectable. I'm still wee baby hive. I am wee baby hive. It's understandable. Get that fusion reactor going. Just keep the pain train rolling. Surveying the system. Fall back. Build stations. It lives in what was our sun. Perfect. Can I win that? I cannot win that. You know, these guys are seeming to have a really hard time dealing with this space station. Kind of a them problem, to be honest, but, you know, it is kind of funny.
Construction complete.
Okay, so I can't do much more with there, but I can get field dynamic centers. I would happily kill them for you. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Another all-consuming ally would be appreciated, actually. That would be a fantastic help. All right, I'm gonna have to move as a unit here, kind of deathball this at least for now. They're having a really hard time with this.
Spaceport lost.
18 Corvettes to 30. Swarm need to stick together. Yeah, exactly. The swarm got to stick together. Hey, where are you guys running off to? Because, like, we're here for a fight. That fight is happening. Just pointing that out there. Okay, and now that that's happening, now we're going to land our armies. Finally! We will consume their heads! Oh, now what? Oh, this is happening. I see. Hello, friends. They ran immediately. No shock. Right, a quick warning to everybody that we do have an ad break that's starting up in about a minute. So don't be caught off guard. It'll last about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to eliminate somebody from the board right away. I am just not waiting. This is still bullying! I still insist on it! We need to keep our future galaxy safe for when we visit and bring the feast. Exactly!
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Did I just got... Yeah, I'm somebody else's rival now, too. Oh, no. Shocker. So, anyway, I'm coming for your face. This is just a rollover. It's a 3-in-1 special of hostile empires. But it's just a snowball steamroll. I am certainly just not taking the time to sit back and build up. I'm just going. New building get lettuce in your galaxy will feed on your world. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Just let me feed on the population first, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up splitting this a little bit because I am gonna need more resources, and I don't know how long it's going to be before I can get them. What do you mean? Get over here. Still Starbase. Oh, Starbase was taken back over. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I did kind of leave that one behind, huh? Oh, oh.
Fleet engaged.
This is awkward. They're finally bringing a little bit more muscle. They are still running for the hills, though. All right, fine. I'll just take their homeworld instead. Ooh, this might be a bit much, actually. Ooh, this will be a fight. This will be a fight. This will be a fight. I mean, if I take the fights one at a time, it won't be a problem. Oh, nope, they're turning around. Except they're bypassing and they're just moving on. Okay, I mean, this works for me. Get him! Get him! No! No survivors! Where do you think you're going?
Construction complete.
You know what? Gun batteries. Oh, they have troops. This is adorable.
Hostile station engaged.
Hi, science vessels. Bye, science vessels. Hello, I wish to consume everything you have. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Exceptionally delicious. How about we build more of them? This is now just becoming exceptionally awkward. Don't go that way. actually, if to be fair, if I bomb them, I can't eat them. But that's a actually, if I bomb them, I can't eat them. We're searching at the door. We're scratching at the door to Galaxy. You waiting for you to allow us in so you can bring peace and. Sure. Come on in. I'll leave the back door open. Who are you guys? Got other weird random aliens here. Are these? Oh, this is food. This is just food. This is just food. Come here. Your food. Come here. Space whale, cow, calf. You know, your food. I will eat you.
Spaceport under attack.
I need spaceport under attack. Oh, they came in from behind. Okay, thankfully I cross-jumped them. The whales will be added to our fleet. There we go. Ooh, is this a 4K fleet? Oh, combined. Yeah, it is actually. That is a combined 4,000 power fleet. They're deathballing. Ah, shit. They're deathballing. I need to force their subjugation really quickly here with war exhaustion. Yankee hunted! Let's go. Alright, hold on. No. There's fleets back here. We need to munch. They are advancing rather quickly. Okay. Alright, so let's keep focused. Generic jobs go up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They are really trying to punch me hard right now.
Spaceport under attack. Spaceport lost.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh, dear Vlur! As if everything else was weird enough, Vlur has joined the battle.
Construction complete.
Damn, okay. It wasn't weird enough. We had to get Vlur involved too. It keeps getting stranger and stranger. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here that I can just consume really quickly. Let me just get that real quick. Just tell them you release my relationship with President of Galaxy if they do not surrender. Yeah, that's a good thing. Well, except I don't. Okay, but I don't do diplomacy. Here's the thing. I don't really do the whole diplomacy thing. It's kind of a waste of my time. I don't negotiate with food. That's a waste of time. Listen, just come in. It's not a threat. Just start eating. We don't worry about these things. This is an irrelevant concern. Shira! Hello! Welcome! Community Night Love Red! Hello, Kaito! Hello, Shira! Welcome, everybody! Hello, AZ! Hello! Greetings to everybody! Welcome in, Raiders! Shira! How was Community Night? What were you guys playing for Community Night? It's good to see everybody! real quick, let me give you a shout out because, you know, that's, you deserve one. That but's still broken. We have to use the Twitch one. Thank you, Rose. Lot of fun. Heck yeah! To everybody in my community, make sure you give Shira a follow. She's amazing and wholesome, and it's super cool. Oh my word. Welcome everybody! If you're not sure who I am and you're wondering why there's this weird Catboy Twintail on your screen, hello! I'm Catboy Twintail! I train heroes and I do a lot of adventures. We go on a lot of journeys. Hello, Deluxe! And today, we're playing Stellaris. We're doing something a little bit fun. We're playing an all-consuming insectoid race, the Savage. Hello! We are basically the only thing that we are concerned about is eating everybody else. We're consuming everybody. We don't care about diplomacy. We don't care about being nice. We're here to eat them. This is a galaxy of food. And we shall enjoy what is on our plate. And it is little more than that. Okay, so this 4K fleet is a bit problematic. So right now what we're dealing with is that we are at war with a coalition of alien empires. Hello, Gunsism! Tyranid playthrough Pog, essentially. We're playing very hyper-aggressive in the early game, which is something I've never done before.
Hostile station engaged.
It has been exciting to try, given what knowledge I have. But I can definitely feel the rush going downhill under the weight of 3 different, you know, industries. So I need to work a bit faster. Hello, Deluxe. Good to see ya.
Alien vessel encountered.
Okay, that's happening over here. You know, maybe it wasn't a good idea to piss everybody off, Cosby, with that gamer. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. We've definitely had better days. Start running. Gotta get myself to bed, but I wish you well. I wish you well, too. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alerts are being really quiet. I'll have to look into that, too. Everything's breaking again. Which is ever so slightly annoying. Could settle the status quo, but I won't settle the status quo until I've gotten at least one planet out of this. Which probably just means I need to retreat for the moment. Is it Twitch? Is everything working properly? Things have been a little weird for me lately. For a couple of things, to be honest. It's just kind of how it's been. I am getting that colony ship. I'm not going to get to it. I moved too slow because of Blur, huh? Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let it go. Let it go. What do you mean I can't go this way? Do I have to... Why is it making me go the long way around? I mean, I'll take this fight. Anything to reduce their overall power. Okay, meanwhile, I have a 2.7K fleet coming my way. Which is less than ideal. And I'm lacking in heavy metals now.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, let's just pull back for now. Oh boy, I need to end this quickly so I can deal with this. I need to stabilize and take my battles one at a time. I got a little bit greedy in my attempts to just eat everything. Kind of my own fault, to be honest. It's not like I can surrender to these guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Run.
Research complete.
Okay, what do we get? We got that done. We need space torpedoes next. Go for increased firepower. The 4K fleet is at my doorstep over here, which is not good because that's blocking my retreat. I don't think I can take on a fleet twice my size, so I'm going to go the long way around instead.
Construction complete.
Replace this with a gun battery. I mean, essentially, I'm just going to use advanced star bases as a weapon right now because they are decently bulky. And can help hold things back, at least for the moment.
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, this is happening.
Lost.
Okay, so I'm going to lose this down here. Got rid of that, which is helpful. This is still growing. Keep building more egg. So let's go ahead and use the fact that I have a second fleet of at least decent strength to start doing a little bit of damage. And then I have minerals out the wazoo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a bigger army. And I just need to make sure that I have stuff being built at the same time.
Spaceport under attack. Research complete.
Falling back over this way. Fusion reactor's done. So let's get reactor booster so we can move faster. Slowly keep building up the tech that we're going to need for this Corvette fleet. Okay, cool. That's handled.
Construction complete.
There is a planet here. Does it have... It does not have an army, though. I'm going to try to sneak it in the back and take this planet. So actually, stay put, guys. Let another fleet and another army handle this. And if we can take a pair of plant... Oh, it has a garrison now. Well, darn.
Spaceport under attack.
They got defensive.
Construction complete.
This is about the only thing I really have to deal with right now. It's just these fleets. Ooh, please tell me I'm getting out in time. I am. Nice. Are they seem to be splitting up. If they split up, they can be removed.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, they're only kind of splitting up. I don't want to move though. That's the thing. I don't want to move this right now. Because if I move that fleet, I lose the chance of me taking that system when it's at its weakest point.
Spaceport under attack.
And I really don't want that to
Hostile
be
fleet engaged.
the case. Food processing. I'm lacking more for generator, unfortunately. Hello, knock knock.
Hostile station engaged. Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, they took the station, but it did actually weaken them a decent amount. It's not enough to take... Actually, if they split up. Oh, if they split up. Oh, if they split up, I win this. I win this all day if you guys split up.
Research complete.
They're splitting up. Oh, the transport got lost. No, fuck. That's right, because I had to go through here. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, let's do that. Make sure we've capped the starbase. Research. Increased food.
Spaceport under attack.
Let's make sure we're still claiming and surveying things on the other side of the galaxy. We're not going to pick a fight over here yet, but that day is coming. I am desperately trying to make sure that I can get myself in a position to take these systems. Okay, I have this under control. Their armies are at 157. I don't want to move. Let's just start carpet bombing, because right now I want planets. We'll just eat. This is weak. Let's poke them in the back while they're weak. Is this gonna win? Yeah, I think that'll end up winning because of the sheer number of Corvettes that are there. And it's gonna take too long for friends to come in. I need to take this system back. Actually, let's do that really quickly. I need to clear the road.
Hostile fleet detected. Spaceport under attack. Spaceport lost.
Shocker. Okay, Hive Capital. Now I'm definitely going to need to work on blockers. Which one was my... Okay, yeah, you were my basic generator. You were my generator system. At least have a planet focus on each major thing. New contact. We sense prey. Alright. You guys need to go over here. All hit points, army damage. Listen, we need a commander at the helm over here. No, yep, get him. Oh, we're getting pinched. Oh, we're getting pinched. Oh, I don't like that we're getting pinched.
Spaceport under attack.
I can only hope for the best now. Like, we're now committed. I can only hope for the best here. As we're slowly losing this fight.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna see if I can get my other fleet there quickly, but it's not likely. Especially since I'm going to be dealing with this now very quickly. I'm dealing with literally everything else. I might barely win this, actually. Okay, I barely won that. I did win it, though. Which is that's a huge W. This whole area has just been a constant battleground.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, there's more armies. We can take a ground-based engagement. Which would be really good. I would prefer that, actually. Yep, take that. Wait for the armies to sync up. I'm gonna take this back. Can I actually take that back? Because that's gonna be beefy. Let's just wait a minute. Okay, we can build another round of egg classes. Let's do that. Easy prey.
Has established communications.
Honestly, easy prey. Take this. Survey this system. Just keep it going. Start a full-fledged first contact war before communications have even begun. Damn, I just got an achievement. We're out here starting conflict. The fighting has only just begun. We're out here just causing problems, to be honest. There is no mercy. There's only causing problems. Okay, so these two, you guys need to sync up.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Hi. The human administration. We sense prey. There's even more prey. Sorry, the human administration will be snacks before long. We will make sure to consume all of you. Though their war exhaustion is just in a bad state. I do need to end this and at least like take a lot of this pocket before I reach full war exhaustion too. $162. Do I win that fight? Barely, but yes. Land the armies. Like upgrade. You guys are already back there, so you guys get upgrades real quick. That human administration has closed their borders to us. Gee, I wonder why.
Ships upgraded.
That's crazy. Oh, this might not go well actually, because I'm on top of a station. Get over there, guys. Like rapid speed.
Under attack.
This is going badly. I have made another incalculated error in my decisions. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. I think the big fleet ends up being fine here, but yeah, that's not pretty. Yeah, they had to retreat. I mean, we'll just go through here real quick. This isn't a huge deal. It's a little spooky.
Complete.
Planetary invasion will be beginning shortly. Let's see if we get through this relatively okay. Oh boy. Well, we're taking on a fleet as it's forming, which is good. We're catching them. We're keeping them on their toes, right? We're not letting them get their feet under them.
Planetary invasion begun.
The invasion begins. I think we're gonna get beaten back on this one.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It is very close. Yeah, this is very close. Okay, that going. Planet can only support 9 districts. I need to clean that up. Work on that. Then more armies, because this is messy. I think we barely win,
Under attack.
but it's real close. It's real close and it's real messy. Oh boy. We are gonna get a planet out of this though. Oh hey, we did it. Nice. This remains ours. Okay. I do want to get rid of this. This is becoming a bit annoying to have this right here. So we need to clean up. Yeah! 44 army left. Jeez. Okay, so we have that under our control now, which is fantastic. So that is a planet that we now own. It is ours, which is good. This has some engineering research attached to it. I like that plan. The Hive Warren, housing and amenities. Get this going just to make sure there's no deviancy. We have eaten them all. Let's go. It says it's a generator world. I do like that because I'm starting to see my power becoming a bit of an issue as I'm building more and more ships. So let's follow down that path. Did you guys get armies built up yet? No, they have not. So I need to clear the way for my army to get in there. Well, yeah, let's clean out this entrenched position that they've been using as a staging point real quick, because this has been annoying. This has been nothing but a thorn in my side. Get rid of it, please. Say good night. Prepare to be royally fucked. I realize in my excitement that I may not have mentioned this before, but if anybody does need to get up and get food, get water, drink some liquid, and take care of themselves, like, please, if you haven't already done so, please do so. It's very important to take care of yourself, and I always highly encourage it. All right. Fantastic.
Spaceport under attack.
There's a light garrison here. These aliens already do not like these because they're amoebas. Okay, I'm not worried about them then. Not so worried about that. Mostly just focused on what is happening over here. It's still a 3K fleet that's hanging out right here, and I don't super appreciate that, I'll be honest. More egg. We need more egg. Oh, hey, how are you guys? You guys need to repair. You guys kind of got fucked up a little bit.
Council agenda available. Blocker
All right.
cleared.
Council agenda. I mean, I guess we'll just go infinite opportunities for now. A blocker was cleared, I have heard. Not on this world, though. I do want to, I think after this war, I do want to transition into a little bit of research focus. Take the wars as far as I can. But then try and focus and pin down some research. Okay, so this is, for the moment, under my control. I do need to soften up the enemy a bit here. No, do not go that way. Do not go that way. You're taking the long way around. Gosh freaking darn it. There we go. That's the path you're going to take. Because that's, you know, got some brain cells attached to it. Does this have a star? Yeah, it does, actually, which is helpful. Okay. So we've gotten some armies put together. We do need more.
Spaceport under attack.
Trying to think of how else I wish to play this, right? Because I need... don't want to over-index. I just, for the moment, I need alloy foundries, but I do need to focus more on my research as well. What does it consume? So it consumes minerals and research. So either way, I'm eating into minerals, which means I'll need a lot more of those. The fact that I'm not worried about consumer goods is incredibly helpful. It simplifies things quite a bit. It's less complexity, which oddly enough is turning out to be quite nice. All right. Let's get these reinforcements in here. And then we can reinforce the second fleet that we've got.
Research complete.
And wield it to rather great advantage. Let's see. Let's go quantum energy sites. I wanna invest into the research a bit. No, because I'm gonna compensate. I am gonna go research because I can compensate with more generator districts, which are on the way.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, where is that happening? Oh, it's still just right here. Yeah, I mean, they're not moving. So I'm content to just leave that alone for the moment. Just let it sit. Let it simply exist for a while. in a state of limbo that isn't advancing anywhere. As for this, though, let's go ahead and start advancing a bit more. Let's claim even more. Actually, no, weren't we bombing though? Weren't we bombing? Wasn't that the whole point? Is that we were bombing to make things easier for the army? Yeah, that's what we were doing. I want to continue that. Really, that's probably a pretty good idea. As we just continue to prepare more armies. Okay, these ships are upgraded. With reinforcements on the way.
Spaceport under attack. Research complete.
Becoming more materialist. Okay, so we got more food coming. Let's work on some blockers. Because those are becoming a bit of an early game pain, and I would like them dealt with. Okay. So I'm going to need to work on some advanced...
Research complete.
Okay, so what I need for the most part here... Fusion missiles is good. They'll be the next step. I will need some combat computers as well. Once we're done with that, we can go to the next stage of our Corvette. Which should keep us ahead on the tech game. The bombing is still happening over here.
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, we're probably going to end up out-muscling them, to be honest. Wait, what? What is happening over here? What the fuck is happening? What are you guys doing over here? It's locked in a weird back and forth. It's so weird. Okay, cool. Transfer. Okay, would you all just gather in one place, please? Okay, in 8 days, I'll be able to combine everybody. And then we're just gonna take Bernie real quick, so we don't have any more weird pathing issues. Just take that real quick, get it under our thumb. Make it not a problem anymore. And then we'll just slowly advance back this way. So we can take this afterward. Probably this too.
Station engaged.
Yep. So yeah, this got one of our transports last time. It no longer is. Perfect. That's now ours. Thank you very much. Yep, energy credits are becoming a problem. So... yeah, it's just... we need to focus on generator districts. To the best of our ability. I mean, this is usually where things become a problem. Anyway, so I'm not surprised by this. By any stretch. I'm gonna send the science vessel back. I'm gonna start surveying. It's the ones that we haven't gotten in our home just yet. Okay, cool. Well, that cleans that up. Were they trying to reinforce to prevent me from doing what I'm about to do? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna shut that down. Actually, oh, well, this is happening. Get over there, guys. This can't be allowed. Meanwhile, this is happening way over here, I guess. Oh, is this a fallen empire? No, it's a star empire. Okay. I was like, if they were fallen, that's gonna be fucked for me. But nope, that is not the case. All right, so they have 216. The army that I got right here is 68. It's extremely light. 226. It's a match, but I need bigger.
Construction complete.
Go for that. This is still a food world that can't do anything yet. We're gonna keep it simple. Actually, oh, hello. Well, I mean, that works for me. I need to take them out anyway. How is the starport doing here? It's hanging in there, but it's definitely not going to last much longer. I mean, there's no way my ships get there in time, but it's at least a nice thought.
Hostile fleet engaged. Spaceport lost.
Yeah, spaceport lost, but it's not gonna stay that way. I've got enough muscle that I can just force them out,
Station engaged.
like I'm doing right now. Your worlds shall become my worlds. I shall eat. I shall consume. All will be mine. Okay, I'm coming up on that very, very high levels of war exhaustion here, so I need to start moving. I need to start moving quickly. $291. Does that match? 166. Yeah, I win that. So take that. No, this is mine. This is my territory. I consume you. You are my snack. This doesn't go both ways. I'm amazed at how kind of easily this is rolling over. Let's get this back under control real quick. We're gonna wipe out one. We're almost for sure wiping out one hostile empire immediately, with the high possibility of potentially getting 2 or 3. You just need to move quickly with this space conquest. How much have they got in the back here? Jeez, the fact that we are just... we are such an early crisis. We are so problematic so early on.
Hostile station engaged. Anomaly found.
Found an anomaly. Whoopty. Okay, take this out. Are they just gonna jump that transport straight into my army? That would be very depressing for them. It does seem like that is the case, though. I will happily snack on that really quickly. Hello! Thank you for giving me this wonderful offering. Oop. All right, so we only get 24 more months, so we got to reclaim these systems fast. And actually, we're gonna go here. I want to wipe somebody out. I think the goal needs to be wiping 2 players off the map very quickly. And just consuming them instantly. Who gets out of hand? Well, this is just gonna be a whole thing. All right, so there is time before forced peace is possible. So I want to make sure I get the highest possible amount of damage I can done before then. And then I can focus on where I'm at with all of my borders. Okay, I'm not gonna get this. Or am I? Wait a minute. I could get this, actually. Now send this over here. This is a world I can take. Land the armies. Keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. I'm taking the entire West Coast. It's all mine. Okay. So this is mine. We're gonna take this. And then this afterward. Followed by this and this. How much longer do I have? Okay, I'm not at the halfway mark for years. Yeah, I don't want... Your peace offerings are irrelevant to me. Your peace offerings are irrelevant and puny. I do not care about them. This got out of control so quickly. This spiraled beyond anything I could have possibly imagined. Oh, hey, there's a disabled gateway over here. Man, that'll be really helpful for my logistics. All right, let's land those armies. Meanwhile, what's happening over here? I'm dealing with space amoeba. Oh, come on. I'm snacking. We don't have time to be snacking.
Planetary invasion begun.
All right, the planetary invasion is in progress. We should just win this, which would be the ideal outcome. Oh, they're trying to send reinforcements this way. Guys, we need to remove this. This is gonna end up turning into a problem, and I will not have problems in my space war. Oh no, guys, we got one already. That's so sad. They've been annihilated straight out of the gate. What happened?
Incoming transmission.
They are really desperate to get this peace agreement. We're at the under 1 year mark, so we gotta go quick now. Wait, is the invasion over? Yeah, no, invasion's over. The world is mine. Okay, so this is a lot of heavy amounts of research attached to it. Ooh, yeah, energy is a problem. Energy is becoming a big problem very quickly. Energy is becoming a massive issue very fast. Oh, it's because of all the star bases. It's literally just all the star bases. Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to give that away. That was bad. Downgrade. I mean, I'm gonna need to go take that back real quickly now, actually.
Anomaly found.
Well, let's go land our armies over here. Take these guys. Can we actually take these guys? 287, yeah, we can. We can. Okay, cool. This is now mine too. Low stability on one of my planes. Gee, I could never. Sentinel posts. Hive Warren. There's no unemployed, undesirable pops on this planet. Yep, that's for sure. This is becoming a mining colony. All right, we are definitely going to have a lot to stabilize once this is finalized. But we have just taken, like, forget colonization. We just ate massive swaths of territory. Like, holy crap. Actually nuts. We don't even know how strong everybody is, relatively speaking. We are definitely far in the lead. We're in second place. There's somebody stronger than me that who's out there. We're rocking out though, that's for sure. 24 months. So we have 2 years left to go. No, we don't have all that long at this point. Okay, let's take this back.
Hostile station.
And then we'll just do the loop in the other way.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, yeah, let's take this back. Ignore Blur. Blur's gonna do whatever he wants. We can ignore that guy. I just need to keep an eye on the day counts here.
Station engaged.
Because I am greedily
Begun.
guzzling as much as I can with this advantage before it goes away.
Research complete.
And it's, yeah, because this is not going to last forever. I am going to have to stop the war eventually here. I mean, just more tile blockers for the moment. We have way too many. Keep that one. Remove you. Remove you. You do not need to exist. Bastion down here. I mean, this is no longer all that helpful, to be honest. Okay, we're still one over. Get rid of you. You are not needed. We'll go down. We'll make sure we're
Enemy.
on cap. Oh, well. That's two! I don't think we're getting the clean sweep, though. I don't think we have time. I don't think we have time to get the clean sweep. We're gonna try to get as much as we can. Do I have even have the army strength to do this? Yeah, in theory I do. All right, let's have these guys finally get upgraded. I think I'm gonna upgrade the gateways eventually too. Oh no, you're getting downgraded. You're getting downgraded. I can't be overcapped like this.
System survey complete.
Nice. Job's done. How much longer do I have? 81 days. Oh man, I don't think I have the time to do this last invasion. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Damn. Let's go! We ate! We hunger! Holy crap. That was insane. Immediate, instantaneous, unlimited access to power. Let's go! 2 of them are out! They tried to form a federation so early. And oh man. This is so unfortunate. The Mott Fell knows. Get fucked! Oh man. They lost that bad. It looked bad for like 2 seconds when I got greedy and started a war up here. And it just very quickly devolved into chaos. I ate everything. They got consumed. I was not prepared for this to go the direction that it did. But holy crap, that is one hell of an early game lead. Apparently you just need to get aggressive off the bat. All right. That's nuts. All right. Well, thanks. Oh, that's I think it's a good place to stop, actually. I think it's probably a good place to say, just put the pause button on. What a fucking time and a half. Oh my word. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. This was a blast. I know it wasn't fully planned for Stellaris tonight, but that was a heckin' good time. I got way too into it. I just like there was no conversation, not a lot of dialogue. It's just we were invested. We were in. The level of lock-in was amazing. It was just A, B, and C. I definitely neglected my colonies, but I think it worked out. All right, so that's gonna be it for now. Next stream is gonna be on Monday. We're gonna do some more EVE Online related items, and then Tuesday will be Stellaris again with Rose. So thank you everybody for hanging out. We're gonna raid a good friend, Valtria Brimstone Angel. It's been a while since she's been live, so let's go give her some support. And remember to eat lots of water, drink lots of food. BeerCat15, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your time with us here at Station Zero as we consume a third of the galaxy in the opening 37 years. I have not had a Stellaris game go that fast before. That was wild. Oh man, I don't even like the diplomacy is so weird. I don't even know what everyone's relative strength is. Everyone hates me. Shocker. So we'll see how this one goes. I'll have to keep going with this. But thank you everybody for watching. I will catch you all on Monday. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, my wonderful trainees, and I'll catch you all Monday. Peace.